Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So how are you guys doing? How is the new year treating you guys? So today I'll be doing a video which is for Colourpop. As you all know, we all love Colourpop, and a bad news for Colourpop lovers is like Colourpop, they increased their pricing to 50 cents. So liquid lipstick, which were $6 before, they're gonna be $6.50, and lippies, it's gonna be $5.50. So anyways, today I'm gonna do a cute little Colourpop haul which I got from the Colourpop. I didn't get the I think I got only one eyeshadow palette, which is this one which I'm gonna show in the video, and I'm gonna do lip swatches. So if you want to see all those, so stay tuned and let's get started. So the first, I'm gonna start with the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow. It has 4 eyeshadows in here. It has the 8-track, White Rabbit, Donna, and Static. As you can see, it's pretty colors. I'm gonna open it for you and swatch it for you guys. And also, like, I don't know what's up with Colourpop. They're being so late with their deliveries. Like, I think I ordered how many days ago? I think I ordered during the sale and I received it after 10-15 days. So the first shadow I'm going to show you is the shadow in the shade White Rabbit. That's a shadow. It's a pretty orangey shade. So I'm going to show you a beautiful, it's a very shimmer shadow. You can see it's a shimmer shadow. The next shadow I'm going to show you is the Donna. It's a pretty, like, a turquoise green shade. It's a turquoise green shade. These all shades are like, they're not matte shades. They're like satin shades. It's, I mean, they're shimmery. So if you, it's like you can build up the color. The next color is Static. I think Static is a very pretty, like, mauve shade. Like a maroonish shade, I think it's called. Ooh, I like them. This shade's so good. You can create a pretty look with all the shades, like especially with the green shade and the maroonish shade. You can create an over like eye look. The next shade is this shade 8-track. It's a goldenish shade. It's not like, it's what can I say? It's like an antique golden. Yeah, it's an antique golden shade. And one of the things I love about the Super Shock shadows, they are very creamy. They are not like you can see the swatches in my finger. They are not like super hard, or they have a lot of fallout. They have a lot of less fallout, and they're like very creamy. That's what I love about Colourpop Super Shock shadows. You can see these are the shadow. It glides on so pretty well. Shimmery shadows. The next 3 set I'm going to talk about is, first is the Colourpop Over the Brunch set, which has like 6 lipstick: Parker, Peyton, Cami, Faded, Rooftop, Mirror. So it has, I think, 4 matte and 2 cream shadows. It comes in a pretty box like this. Pretty box like this with a pretty little camera, and these are the lippies. They're full size. I think when I bought them, they were like on sale for like $15, I believe. But if each are like $5, $5.50 now, then it's very worth it. The next one I have is the Colourpop Staycation. It has 6 lipstick too. Cookie, Brink, Grunch, LBB. I love this, and Bossy. So, oops. Just follow me. So this one has 6 lipstick too. These are all full sizes, and it has a pretty camera. And I'm gonna swatch all of them together. And the last one I have is the Persuade Me by Colourpop. It has 6 lipstick: Lippies, Ziggy, Daydream, Lay Freak, Goldie, Hotline, and Upside Down. So these are the lippies. It comes with a camera. So first of all, I'm gonna start with all the with the hand swatches of this one. That's the over the brunch. So I'm gonna swatch all of them in the hand, and I'm also gonna show you lip swatches. So let's get started with the hand swatches and the cream lip swatches. So this is the shade Parker. It's a pretty nude shade. It's a nude shade for daily everyday use. This is the shade Rooftop. It's a cream shadow. You can see the second shadow in here. And that's the lip swatch. So this is a very pretty and pinkish shade called Mirror. And this is the lip swatch. And that's the hand swatch. The third color is Mirror. So this is the shade Faded. It's a very creamy shade. That's the hand swatch of it, and that's the lip swatch. It's a very pretty coralish color. It's a very creamy color if you have dry lips or you want something glossy. That's the best color for it. So the next shade is Payton. It's a matte shade. That's the hand swatch of it, and that's the lip swatch. It's a pretty pink shade for everyday use that you can use if you have a normal makeup like this, and if you love nude colors. Like with this makeup, this goes really well. This is one of my favorite everyday use makeup lipstick, Lippies I can say. This is the shade Cami. It's a matte shade as I have worn it right now. It's a pretty nude, pinkish nude shade. And it's like whenever I want to run over to any market or supermarket to grab something, I wear this shade. It's a very creamy thing. Or days when I want to go out, I don't want to wear anything like dark or anything. Even if I don't want to wear any makeup, I use this lipstick. It's Cami. And that's good for it. That's good for it. It makes you look brighter. And that's the hand swatch of it. So these are the colors from this the over the brunch set. Yes. So the next set I have is the Colourpop Staycation set. I'm gonna do the swatches and let's see how does it look in the hand and also in the lips. So this is the shade. It's Cookie. It's a pretty nudish brownish color. So that's the hand swatch of it. You can see it's very like closer to skin. So if you have a very fairer skin, like fairer than me, it's gonna look very pretty in you. And even if you are like my skin or darker skin, it's gonna look like a nudish pink color. So it's gonna be very pretty. I'm wearing it right now. So this is the shade. It's called Brink. It's a matte shade. The swatches is over here, the second shade over here. This is the shade. It's a pretty like a mauvish shade, a mauvish nude color. My lips are gonna die today because of the swatches. This is the shade I Love This. It's a pretty like a pinkish shade. And that's the lip swatch of it. This is a very pretty more red shade. This is the shade reddish orangish shade. That's the lip swatch of it. It's a pretty orange shade. That's the shade. So this is a very pretty brown shade. As you can see, this is the color shade Ginger. And that's the swatch of it. The hand swatch. The last color. And this is the lip swatch of it. It's a pretty ginger shade. It's like a brown shade, like not like a very dark brown, or not even a light brown. So it's a very pretty shade for people like for dark skin. You can wear it too. For lighter skin, you can wear this. It's a shade for everyone. Shade Diva. It's a maroonish, like a maroonish brown shade, mauve shade. That's the lip swatch. That's the hand swatch of it, the last color. It's actually more similar to MAC Diva, that one I was wearing before. It's actually a lot similar. Let me check. It's like, oh, it's almost identical a little bit. I think the MAC shade is a little bit darker. Let me do a hand swatch and see if it's like the MAC shade is a little bit more darker, but it's kind of the same shade. So if you want Diva in a less price, that's the shade. So that's the end of the video and end of the over the brunch set swatches. So these are the 6 color shades you can see over here. So the next shade I'm going to talk about is the last set, is the Persuade Me shade. It has also 6 colors. So this shade, I think these are all like darkers and oranges shade. The last 2 sets I showed you guys, those are like more of pinkish, orangish, pinkish and like brownish shade. These are maximum brown, orange, nude shade. So people who love nude shades, this shade is for them. This box is for them. So this is one more nude shade. This is the first shade. This is the Daydream shade. That's the swatch of it. It's a brownish nude shade. Pretty shade. So that's the lip swatch of it. It'll be upside down. It's a matte shade. It's a matte orangish shade, as you can see. It's like a what type of shade do I say? It's like an orangish, like light orange shade, skin color type. So, and that's the lip swatch of it, the second one. This is the other shade. This is Hotline. It's a pretty orangish nude shade. You can see the hand swatch of it. This is the shade. This is one of my favorite shade from the box actually. This is the shade named Ziggy. You can see the pretty shade. And that's the swatch of it. It's a very pretty shade. It's like, what shade should I say? A nudish, brownie shade. I don't like those like too much brownie shade because I think it's like too much for my skin. But like this type of the Ziggy type of brownie shade, I love it. So this is gonna be normally what I do, like when I want to swatch it, I take the lippie off with this one of my favorite. I have bought it. It's a makeup removing cleansing wipe. It's the Elite Cucumber one. It's very hydrating. It has like a smell of coconut in here. So I just wipe it off and it hydrates my lips too. So I always have this habit, like whenever I want to try a lipstick, I always try it in my hand. So that's the shade Goldie. That's the pretty shade over here. And I'm going to try it on my lips. I love this shade too. This is Goldie. And also I think the Colourpop Lippies are very good because they're so much hydrating. They're creamy. Like they're matte shades too. Their matte shades are not like some lipstick, because I have tried a lot of lipstick and I see like if I put it in like for even for half an hour or 10 minutes, they're so drying. They have like skin coming off. So but the Colourpops are like not like this. This shade is pretty. I'm gonna wear it for like a daily use. Right now it's pretty. And that's the swatch of it. It's called Leaf Rag. It's like a dark color, dark brown. You can see the shade over here. I'm sorry for over here, it's like too much. So that's the shade and that's the swatch of it. Pretty swatch. So the last two things I'm going to show you guys in the Colourpop haul is these two things. These are the brushes And that's the Ultra Matte Colourpop new lipstick in the shade Snowfleek. So I'm gonna show you a lip swatch of it and a hand swatch of it. So it's a very pretty reddish shade. That's what I love this color. Like, I ordered it I think before Christmas. I wanted to wear this color in the Christmas Eve, but like it never came. So that's the shade. This is the Colourpop Ultra Matte in the shade Snowfleek. It's a pretty reddish shade. I think it's ultra matte. Yes, this is ultra matte. So what I'm gonna do is, ooh, I love this red. It's like a little bit darker than the color. You can see this is the shade. It's like prettier than the one shown in the bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a lip swatch. My lips are so much drying out because of the swatches and everything. So that's the shade. That's the shade of the shade name is Snowflake. It's ultra matte. It's a pretty reddish shade. You can go through it from every makeup look. You see my makeup look, it's like I tried to keep it very neutral so that like anything from the eyes or anything doesn't affect my lipstick color or the color of the lipstick. So that's the shade. Okay, so let me show you the brush set. I think the brush set from the set My Little Pony. That's the brush set. It has a very pretty brush holder from here. And when you open it, you actually get 5 brushes. First time I think I saw Colourpop Colourpop brushes, so I ordered it. So it comes with 5 brushes, and you can see the colors are, the color of the brushes are so pretty. It's like a pinkish color. So I think this brush, it's like an angled brush. This angled brush is for like contouring. You can contour over here, or you can do your blush with it. Like, I saw a lot of YouTubers do their blush with a angled brush like this, or your highlighter. It's a very good brush from that. It's an angled brush. And I think even I'm gonna keep the description in the description box, the prices. You can see this thing is so pretty, and it also says My Little Pony with collabed with Colourpop. That's the first one. The second brush is like a fan brush. It is like this. This one is surely for the highlighter. Like, you can do it like here, like here, like here in your nose area, in your cupid bones. So it's a good highlighter brush. And the thing I love about this brush is it's so soft. It's not like hard as hell. It's like very soft. And the last 3 brushes are for your what is it called? Eyelids. This one, I think it's for your eyebrows. You can do your eyebrows with it, or if you want to do your eyeliner, you can do that. Or if you want to do like a winged eyeliner or a wing like eyeshadow cut crease, you can do that with this. Then this one is a pretty brush for blending. You can use it to blend your transition color, or if you're done with everything, just blend with it. You can do that too. So, and the next brush is for a setting brush. You can use this it's like a tapping. With the tapping type of brushes, what I like to do, like my shimmer shadows, I just like to take some shimmer shadows because I think the shimmer shadows are better with this type of brush. I can just set it. It doesn't have less fallout, so I love this type of brushes for that. So that's the brush set, and that's the end of the video. So if you like my videos and if you like the stuff I showed you guys, please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what other videos you want to watch. You guys want to watch total makeup look with the Colourpop eyeshadows or anything else. And also keep like sharing my videos, because you are gonna see my voice. I almost lost my voice. You're gonna see a giveaway coming soon, so keep updated. And everyone, love you guys. Have a great weekend and take care.